Alright, shalom, shalom. Real Hebrew Israelite coming week in, week out to prophesy the downfall of America in this society. I want to start out giving all praises and glory and honor to YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, Rakakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders and GMS and brothers that sincerely doing this work. And the few sisters that are listening and learning and being obedient to their husbands. This the brother Matazawa Yunya, aka Mataz. And I'm coming back with another quick video. And basically this is why your sons need to be raised by fathers. Now granted, I ain't making her innocent or nothing. Ain't nobody innocent in this picture right here, but this is why, extremely why these fathers need to be in their sons' life, because there's no end in their daughters' lives as well. Because there's no way in hell that this guy right here is overly emotional. An overly emotional male. He's not a man. This is not a man at all, and I'm about to let this example show, and you're going to see what I'm talking about. This is not a man. This is an overly emotional male. All right, is that perfect? All right, so I'm going to let this play. Give me a second. What to that thing? All right.
Can you stop?
Hold on.
For real, Rosie?
Why are you doing this? I've asked you numerous times to stop.
Because you feel for your safety, right?
Because I want you to stop.
Now you're setting me up, right?
No. Why are you doing this?
Oh, for real?
Can you please leave me alone?
Why am I breaking this?
Can you
like
please
this?
let me close the door? Can you stop?
For real, Rosie?
Why are you doing this? I've asked you numerous times to stop.
Because you feel for your safety, right?
Because I want you to stop.
Now you're setting me up, right?
No.
So, and you know, you're going to have a lot of females saying stuff about this, but they the one who raised these type of guys out here. This is why they need to be under their father. They need to get their ass whooped often, like the scripture says. Hold on, let me get that. So this is Ecclesiasticus 30:1. He that loveth his son chasteneth him often to feel the rod. So they gotta get chastised often. So like I'm gonna read that again. He that loveth his son causeth him often to feel the rod, that he may have joy of him in the end. So these females don't do that. They don't, chastise their sons like that, and then their children. Period. Well, maybe their daughter. Because, they be jealous of their daughter sometimes because their daughter may look better than them. So they'll overly beat their daughter, which is going to make her turn into a whore or whatever. Or she going to befriend her daughter, which is out of order, because you're not supposed to be friends with your children. And then they kicking in and stuff and doing this and doing that instead of getting on them. You supposed to get on your children, man. And you have a lot of females that have something to say when you talk about these things or get on them about this. Or no, that's not how you should do that. And they don't want to hear the man no more, because the man was so far gone out of the house because of the so-called white man. They look at any man as like he a joke, something wrong with him. When they the ones who raising these type of jokers out here to be like this, man. It's no way in hell he should be overly emotional and going off his anger. That's not how a man's supposed to operate. This is what a man's supposed to do if they was in their father's life. This is Ecclesiastes 12:13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Most High Power God and keep His commandments, for this is the whole duty of men. This is what a man's supposed to be doing, a real man. But they get raised by only their freaking mothers, and then they become this degenerate, They become this degenerate, this wild bull. Matter of fact, like I was saying, they become this wild bull in the net. This is Isaiah 51:20. The sun have fainteth. They lie at the head of all the streets as a wild bull in a net. They are full of the fury of the Lord Yahweh, the rebuke of thy most high power God. So it's exactly, man. So they got the fury of the Lord. They just, all they is this anger and have this mad, and they always on the street. They ready to rob anybody, ready to do something to anybody and try to hurt somebody and do this and do that. And you know, because guess what? Their freaking mothers is the one who raising them. They bring forth monsters. Which, hold on. So let me get to this. Second Esdras 5:8. There shall be a confusion also in many places, and the fire shall be often sent out again, and the wild beasts shall change their places, and mistress women shall bring forth monsters. So these females are bringing forth monsters. Now this is also going into birth defects and stuff. But look at these children nowadays. They freaking monsters. And these mistress females, they very mistress. They very provocative. They don't want to be with a man. They don't want to listen to a man. They want to do whatever the hell they want. They out of order. You know, talking crazy, and then they raise these little demons, and then they grow up, and now they monsters. They ready to put everything to death. They put you to death. You wonder why you got an overly emotional dude took his car on the expressway and went on the opposite side of the expressway and going full-fledged at other cars, killed him. I mean, he didn't kill himself. He ended up surviving. But he killed his child's mother and his child in the car. Both of them die in the car because he's driving full speed at incoming traffic, man. He's driving like 50, 60 miles per hour at incoming traffic, you know? And he crashed the car. This is a true story. You can look it up. Look this up. It just happened. And he put the mother of his child to death and his child to death, and he walked away without a scratch. He survived every bit of it. And you wonder why you have these type of incidents happening, because these freaking females don't want to get in order with a man, and they raising these little demons. Like, because there's no way in hell no man should be that overly emotional and stressed out. They got men stressed out here. Men should never be this damn stressed out, man. You know? And the Lord already told us, don't live in complaint. Don't be overly angry. But look at what's going on. Because of these damn females. It's hopping to ride the ride. You know? Now you even being oppressed, which I'm gonna get there. You being oppressed by your own children. You know? This is crazy, but this is prophecy as well. This is Isaiah 3:12. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and females rule over them. O my people, they which led thee caused thee to err and destroyed the way of thy path. We getting ruled over by these females, you know. In this generation, these males out here not taking charge no more. They allowing these females to rule over them. Then they take in their children, because they may come with a bunch of children. Then you raising them. Then you got females who stupid as hell, who don't want a man that have children. Like, you gonna be raising his children. Like, come on, man. Because these females that dealt with these soft, weak, effeminate ass niggas that have had all type of drama in their life, you know, on so-called, you know, baby mama drama, because they still be dealing with their child's mother. And that's why it be causing drama when they go deal with another woman. And then they get caught up, and now they don't want to deal with a dude that have any children, which is the dumbest thing in the world, when a man can have more than one woman, and because he can have more than one wife, period, point blank, period. And he's supposed to be fruitful and multiply. But this is the stuff this is what happened when that new thing came in the earth. Here it is. This is Jeremiah 31 and 22. How long will thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? And that's talking about all of Israel. Because we all went off, and we like a comely and delicate woman to the Most High, YAHAWASHI, point blank, period. And YAHAWASHI is our spiritual husband. For the Lord Yahweh have created a new thing in the earth. A female shall compass a man, and you seeing that they're in charge. They have the say so. They do whatever the hell they want to do. You can't even choose your wife anymore. With your you can't even pick your wife like you want to anymore. I mean, the father can't even choose who he wants to be with his daughter. Everything is out of order. And then you get these degenerate ass niggas like him busting down doors, overly emotional, crying, yelling, screaming to the top of their lungs. And then they wonder why ain't no men out here. Where ain't no men? Where are the men at? Where the real men at? It's no men. The men are turning into this. They turning into homosexuals and all of this. They bunch of vows and they hate women and all of this and that and woo 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 and this and that because y'all the ones who raising them. Y'all raised them to hate y'all. Because real men don't hate women. We just dislike the wickedness y'all do. But if a man literally, actually in his spirit hates, a woman and want to be with another dude, that's crazy. That's madness right there. And that shouldn't be going on. But this is the type of stuff that is happening in this earth because these females are in power and they shouldn't even be in no position of power. They need to be in their place and be a woman. Stop trying to make the choices of who they want to pick and all of that, and just get in freaking order. It's hard for them to just get in order. They can't accept order. They can't accept structure. It always got to be a combat. It always got to be a back and forth with these females. Instead of getting in order and just listening, doing what they told, they always got to do something opposite of that. They always got to be wicked. And then you get these type of dudes out here who don't feel the get chastised often, like I just read. And then you got these monsters out here running around, ready to put everything to death or get wicked or be vile affections or whatever because of these females. And there's so much more scriptures to prove this, man. This is completely out of order, and I'm pretty sure he may have a disability too. He just and all of that. And the scripture said, "Be not hasty to get angry." He dealing in this house with this female, and I'm pretty sure she angering him, making him upset. It said it's better to dwell in the wilderness than to keep house with an evil and contentious woman. So if you don't want to be in the house with these evil, contentious female, man, you gotta leave these certain type of females alone first and foremost. But at the end of the day, man, should no man be like that? That's not a man, at all. This is 1 Corinthians 13 and 11. When I was a child, I spanked as a child. I understood as a child. I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. And he never even got to that point of putting away childish things because that was overly childish. He looked very childish. He looked like a little kid who lost his candy, a little child that lost their candy. All of that, because I'm trying to stop saying kid. Kid means a young goat. But, this is what happens, man. Then you got these big grown ass children who don't know how to grow up, and they vain as hell because that's vanity, to live childish. You're supposed to put away childish things. You're supposed to grow up eventually. And obviously he never grew up, man. So this is the reason why the man need to be in the position And the females need to be under the man. Point blank period. I'm gonna end it with this. This is 1 Corinthians 11:3. But I will have you know that the head of every man is Mashiach, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Mashiach is the Most High Power God. This is why order needs to stay, because the children is right under that. They don't have to mention the children, because the children are under that, and they supposed to learn structure, order. They're supposed to get and learn how to serve. By the time they grow up, now they know how to conduct themselves in the world. They ain't out of order. If it was this type of order going on in the house, man. Point blank, period. So with that, I want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahawah, by Hashem, YAHAWASHI, by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders and GMS and brothers that sincerely doing this work, and the few sisters that are listening and learning and being obedient to their husbands. Keep pushing and doing the work. Shalom, Barakatham, and Abba Ball.